Circadian medicine. What is the circadian rhythm and how to optimize it? Well, the circadian rhythm is this biological clock that we have that regulates all of our hormones, neurotransmitters, and timing of things that significantly impacts our own health. This is something that is governed by the suprachiasmatic nucleus in the hypothalamus, and this is the command center for the circadian rhythm. This is one of the most studied areas of medicine. You're going to find out how important it is today and how to optimize this in our own bodies. Before I get into that, though, I want to talk about something called the infradian rhythm. Now, the circadian rhythm is primarily for men, but the infradian rhythm, the circadian rhythm does not really take into account like women's hormone cycles and all that, but the infradian rhythm does. This is something that menstruating women would more want to follow and become more aware of. This runs on a 28-day cycle instead of a 24-hour cycle. It also regulates the menstrual cycle instead of just a day-night cycle. The difference between the circadian rhythm and the infradian rhythm is that the circadian rhythm works for everyone. There is a parallel between those, but the infradian rhythm is something that women more want to be aware of. Now we're going to talk about something called zeitgebers. Now these are regulators that we do throughout the day to optimize the circadian rhythm, such as light, movement, food. So if sunlight, you want to get that within an hour of waking, it's very important for setting the hormonal clock. So activating hormones like serotonin. Basically, it's way more important than just getting vitamin D. It's important for countless hormones, neurotransmitters, processes. We need light. When it comes to movement, just getting some light movement in the morning. So walking, light cardio, or whatever it is you want to do, and then doing something later in the evening. Because when it comes to our hormonal clocks, we're more optimized for strength, agility, balance, all these things in the evening, which is better to do like a hard workout session. And through fasting, doing something like intermittent fasting, so 12 hours minimum, 16 hours you can do. This regulates things because hormones and metabolism. Also, I wanted to mention not to eat too late in the evening because I can throw off a lot of things in terms of digestion. So we also have something called chronotypes. This basically is customized circadian rhythms for everybody. Now, this is based off the PER3 gene. This is also the work of Dr. Michael Bruce. He gets into the lion, the bear, the dolphin, and the wolves. So the lions, like these are the ones that wake up early between like 5:30 and 6:30. These are the very driven people that make up about 15 and 20% of the population. Next we get into bears. They wake up about 6:45 to 7:30. They're very fun, loving people, very caring. These make up the majority of the chronotypes. Next we get into the dolphins. These are people that tend to wake up later. They're highly intelligent, they may have trouble sleeping, and they may not be as productive as they want to be. We get into wolves. These are kind of the night owl, so to speak. They wake up these are very creative people. They get a lot of their work done at night, tend to go to bed later, like 12:30. Now, with these chronotypes, it's more of a framework. It's not a direct thing. It's kind of a guideline. See which one you are, see which one works for you, works for your body type. And some of these are going to resonate with you, some of them are not. If you're curious to learn more, you can go to powerofawinquiz.com. But basically with everything, these are foundational principles, and then we have to customize it to our own reality.